Yahuah, 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 Yahuah. I'm living for ya, Yahuah. When you're in touch with your spirit, identity don't mean shit. When you're in touch with your spirit, that's the only thing you wanna live within. Yahuah, 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 Yahuah. I feel sorry for those that can't see what this is all about. I feel sorry for those that can't see what their true purpose really is. It's probably not to talk a bunch of shit on the internet, but who am I, right? This is artistic, damn it! Well, I can't help but notice that none of these cats are stand-up comedians. Not that it matters. Anybody could be a stand-up comedian. Come on now, Amy. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, but I do think that comedians have a little more leeway than your average bear. Okay? Because typically, comedians can see things that aren't there. That's why schizos are perfect for that role, you know? Because that's kind of our MO, you know? It really is. I think I was possessed for a while. But my bishop told me that you can't be possessed and know it. I said, "Are you sure about that?" Follow-up question. I always have a follow-up question. But he actually appreciated that, unlike most religious folk. If you question an authority figure and they can't handle the question, or they try to shame you for asking the question, you look right at them and you say, and you can tell them that Auntie Amy told you that this was okay, all right? Crazy Auntie Amy said this is fine. Tell them this: you do not belong in this position of authority. Most people don't, honestly. So many teachers, so many principals, so many professors and guidance counselors, so many managers, supervisors, shift leaders, people that think that they have seniority over me, all because they have more sobriety, or they've done comedy longer than I've done comedy. They think they have seniority. Here's the thing, I totally respect that system if the person insisting upon that was respectable. But I didn't know that asking a question was spit in the face of whoever gets offended. They get offended. They get offended. They get offended. They get offended. degree. All because I want to know something. That if you're in that authority position, you should be able to tell me, you know? And then people say, stop arguing with me, and I'm not arguing. And then they'll put words in my mouth, but I know I didn't say them. And at the time, I didn't know all about narcissism. So I just assumed it was my fault. I always assume that it's my fault. So many people make me believe that it's all my fault. People overreact. When do people not overreact? People overreact. All because you ask a simple question. That person's a narcissist. If somebody gets offended and you pull them aside and you tell them, here's what I meant, please, oh please, would you swallow your pride? But they just can't swallow it. No, they'll never swallow it. That person's a narcissist. Sorry, you can tell that I've been reading up on narcissists quite a bit. Because I've just been fucked over by so many people. And I think to myself, if I had this information prior, would I have reacted the same way? Or underreacted, rather? Probably not. Probably wouldn't have paid it as much mind as I paid it. So I'm trying to help you. By trying to tell you things that I don't think you're gonna read about on your own. Because I tell people about stuff that I think that they should know. And they tell me they'll look it up, but I know that they've just let that information go. Maybe they were lying to my face. In order to make me shut up about it, probably. I wish they would just tell me the truth. No, Amy, that's not something that I'm gonna do. That's not something that I ever plan on doing, but thanks for playing, right? Just tell me you're not interested in bettering yourself. That's fine. Most people aren't, if they were to be totally honest. But then they have the audacity to complain when they're met with such unrest. Well, you didn't do shit to work on yourself. So why do you deserve positive results when you didn't work on anything at all? But I will say, every single person that actually takes my advice and looks up personality disorders, they always come to me later and they say, you're right.